Rightio, we're coming in for the centre toss now. And SouthernMalleeThunder kicking to the right of the screen and Warwick Eagles to the left. Rightio, here we are at Beulah. Umpires hold his hands up to signal the start of the game between SouthernMalleeThunder and the Warwick Eagles. First kick out going to the Thunder. Looked like Billy Lloyd, but I'm not sure. Crashing through. It's caught with the ball. The umpire will ball it up. Tap out to Wimmera. Billy Lloyd though picks it up for Thunder and kicks it right down into the hot spot. The long hand pass doesn't go straight to him. And where's it gone? Free kick to Riley Morrow for the Eagles. Straight out to Dylan Watts. Dylan Watts plays onto the hand pass. Kicks it out to the wing. There's no mark. Hand passed out wide again. Kick forward. Thunder kicks forward, the ball's held to him. But Eagles take over again with a left foot kick just inside the boundary. Should have been a mark, but not quite held, and it's out of bounds. For a throw in. And pass out, doesn't go anywhere. Great tackle on Heath Smith. Umpire throws it up again. Garvey versus Machok. Nobody wins the tap. It's on the ground. Will he ball it up? No, it's come out with a quick kick. This time, Cheney. Not Cheney, sorry, Sangster. Rupert Sangster got that kick for the Southern Mallee. Good mark up forward for the Thunder with Reed Pollock taking the mark. He's about, man on his mark's about 25-30 metres out. Not directly in front, but not much of an angle. I think this should be a goal, although there's quite a breeze here today. Kicks. And he's allowed pretty well for the breeze, and that's straight through the middle, and the first score of the game is a goal to SouthernMalleeThunder. Coming back now for the centre bounce. Tap out to Garvey. Didn't clear it though. Ball comes out. Eagles got a hand pass out. Another hand pass. This time a kick. It was well smothered and forced over the line and out of bounds. Boundary umpire with the ball. Big throw in. Garvey in the lead for it. But the kick goes to the Eagles. But it's marked by the Thunder. They play onto the hand pass, then runs around the player and kicks forward. Nobody there. And the Eagles turn it around again, kicking it back to where it came from. And who's got the ball? Looks like the umpire has in front of the Warwick Eagles attacking zone this time. Throws it up. Comes down. And it's forced through for a point. So 1 goal plays 1 point so far at the... Not sure what it is. At the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. Playing on from full back, runs his full 15 metres and kicks it straight down the wing. That's a big kick. The wind carrying it a bit, I'd say. The Eagles come in through Penny, hand pass out. Kick forward. It's on the ground again, number 49 for the Eagles. Gets the lead. Hand passed off to Sam Penny, I think that is. And it's a goal. Sam Hanna, sorry, not Sam Penny. Sam Hanna for the Eagles. Kicked that goal. There's our scoreboard. A little bit hard to read, and we've got 7 minutes on the clock. Thunder 1 goal straight, 6 Eagles, 1 goal, 1-7. And 7 minutes gone. And the Thunder clear it out of the centre again with a big kick forward. Another ball up though, inside 50 this time, the ball goes up. Well, Eagles got their hands to it first, but it's kicked into the attacking zone and a snap towards goal. That's a great snap towards goal if he's got that. And the crowd thinks he has. That's Sam White, I think, kicked that goal for the Thunder. Puts them back in the lead at the 8 and a bit minute mark. Chock versus Garvey. Chock got his hands to it but punched it straight to a Thunder player. And it's held in and will be balled up again. Bit of wind here. Garvey this time with his hands to it. Handballed out by the Eagles. To nobody in particular though. The umpire's called a free kick. Going to Angus McSwain for the Thunder. It's play on. Kick forward. Where's it gone? It's gone over the pack. And into the hands of Kyle Cheney. Kick forward by the Eagles, but it's The Thunder taking it over again, so there's a lot of transitions here. Thunder with it, but tackled, well tackled. Not a bad looking kick out in front. Can he pick it up? No, he can't. He gets overrun. It's kicked off the ground by the Thunder. The Eagles still in it though. They kick it and it's gone out of bounds. The umpire's paid that as deliberate, I think, which is a bit hard to figure out, but anyway. Kicks it into the centre, over the pack, finds a teammate. He's tackled and it's going to be holding the ball and a free kick to the Eagles. Kicks it forward. Oh, great running pick up there by the Thunder. It bounced just nicely for him and a lovely kick and a lovely mark. Nearly could have played on then if he'd wanted. But he was doing his best just to stay afloat. This is Sam White again for the Thunder. Lines up. Kicks. And he makes no mistake again. That's another goal to the Thunder. .5-ish minutes gone in the first quarter. Scoreboard's a bit hard to pick up there. Thunder 3 goals straight, 18, leading the Eagles 1-1-7. Who we got in there for each of the sides? A few good players in there. Looks like Delahunty, I think, got that out. Kicks a bit wide though. And a free kick going to the Eagles. To Riley Morrow. He quickly passes it in. The umpire's called it back though. Oh, good mark to McSwain. He kicks it forward, but it's picked up by Cheney, the Eagles. He kicks it across the ground. Another big kick out the wing and a good mark in front to the Eagles. Eagles in the red and yellow, Thunder in the blue and black and white. Keeps going down the wing on the far side. The chuck had a big leap but didn't quite hold it. Umpire's called play on. Oh, a great tackle, and this time he'll ball it up. On the edge of the 45-metre square for the Eagles. Caught a bit, oh no, he's called holding the ball and a free kick to the Eagles. He goes straight across the ground, finds number 43, turns around, plays on, takes a bounce, hand passes, finds a teammate who weaves around. He goes for a kick to McSwain. He kicks it forward and Mark's not taken. The ball's right at the back here somewhere. To a teammate by himself again. Pass it down the wing. They had the loose man going there. Probably still have a little bit. Another short pass to the man in front. Good play by the Eagles. Still going into attack, running with the fight of the ball. Kicks in towards the hot spot, and he's found his teammate in Lockie Stewart. Where is he? There he is. He's about kicking from 30, maybe 35 metres out. Almost directly in front. Kicks, and I think he's tipped it offline a little bit to the right, and through for 1 point. One's pretty tricky. Oh, good kick out. Well outside the 50. Plays on. Kicks it forward. Mark's not taken though. Warwick in with the ball. Get a hand pass out. Thunder still have the ball. Kicks pretty much under pressure and goes out of bounds in the forward pocket for the Thunder. Thunder pick it up, get a hand pass out, and a kick and a tackle at the same time, and it's out of bounds on the full, and a free kick going to Kyle Cheney for the Eagles. His kick is good. Straight to number 17, Sam Hanna. His kick keeps going down that outer side, but it's intercepted by Thunder, and they kick it back towards the centre of the ground. The mark's not held this time. Good hand pass off by a couple of players there for the Eagles. Then a kick. Where's the kick gone? Another good hand passing. Can't quite do it. Picks it up. Hand pass is caught. And the umpire's paid it against him, and a free kick going to the Thunder. To McSwain again for the Thunder. He goes across to the centre. The player there holds the ball. That's Heath Smith, I think. That kicked it across. And there's a tackle on, and it's another ball up. Didn't have time. Pollock taking the ruck for the Thunder this time. Thunder come out with it. Kick it wide, and a good mark. In front goes to Sam White for the Thunder. In normal circumstances this should be a sure goal, but the wind's going to carry it, is it? Carry it sideways and through for a point, but that was kicked from about 49 metres, so it's a pretty tough ask in this sort of wind. Looking for Machok, is he? Don't know who he's looking for, but nobody got it. Now they have. Short kick, is it going to be inside the boundary? No, it's not. It's out on the full, and a free kick goes to the Thunder. To Heath Smith for the Thunder when the ball gets brought back. Must have gone under one of the cars on the fence, I think. got the ball back. Kicks just basically down to the pack there. Matchok gets it out of the pack, and it'll be a ball. Oh no, it's a free kick. This is Coleman Sachs shooting for goal. Don't know if he's any relation to Leon, but Leon Sachs was a good goal kicker back in his day. That one was offline though and through for a point. Eagles still with the ball from the kick out and across the face of goal. Really haven't got much further out from goal than when the point was kicked. It's kicked in this time to another pack. Not taken cleanly. The Eagles have it, but tackled to the ground and it'll be a ball up. Garvey this time for the Thunder gets the tap out. It's not cleared and the umpire straight away comes in to throw it up again. Garvey used his body, tapped it forward. This time the free kick's been paid to Lou White for the Thunder. He kicks it forward. Good hand pass across, a long hand pass. Eagles with it, this time with a short pass. There's Mark's not there. It's turned over. Hand pass out. Thunder got a kick and turned over again. The Eagles kick it wide. Oh, right on the boundary again. That is not. That's about the fourth out of bounds on the full today. Heath Smith again for the Thunder to take advantage of it. Umpire calls play on. He kicks it once again towards the pack, but at the back of the pack they all overran it. It's Cheney for the Eagles. He goes across the ground. The umpires are blowing their whistle. We're not really sure what it's about, but he's found another free kick, this time to Sam White. He'll have another shot for goal. Once again, it's a fairly big kick. The wind's taken it, I think, and put it offline again for a point. Ball went way out the back then. The battery still says 100%, but the battery signal's going off in front, so I think I'm going to lose transmission here for a minute. Missed about 30 seconds then, and the ball is gradually being moved forward by the Eagles. No scoring happened while it was out of action. Good tackle there, and the umpire will ball it up. This time forward of centre for the Eagles. It's turned over though. Thunder take off down the centre of the ground. Big long kick to centre half forward, but the Eagles have taken it back. Running forward. Kicking forward. And right on the edge of that 45 metre square, the umpire throws it up. This time the Eagles get the clearing kick towards the centre of the ground, and that's the end of the quarter. And the scores are over here somewhere. The SouthernMalleeThunder 3 goals to 20 points, leading the Eagles 1 goal to 8 points. Back to start the second quarter. Garvey gets a tap out, but it goes down to the Warwick Eagles. They kick it forward straight away. And it's forced over the line and out of bounds. Access! That looked a bit more deliberate, and a free kick going to Sam Hanna. Looks like he's going to have a shot for goal. It's a fair way out, a huge angle and a big wind. It's a big kick and it's offline and through for a point. And they bring it in straight out. Looking for, well, he wasn't looking for Wimmera2025, but he got it. He goes for the short pass, doesn't play off. The umpire's found a free kick. Who's he paying it to? He's paying it to the Eagles. Quick kick forward. Looking for Cheney, but didn't quite get the distance for him, and it's now out of bounds and another throw-in. And there we go, Wimmera2025 takes the mark, goes for the short pass, finds his teammate in Declan Powell. Umpire calls play on, he kicks. But it's coming back this way again. Tackled as soon as he grabbed it. Good tackle there by Kai Shears for the Thunder. Goes up. Tap out by Garvey. Straight to a teammate this time and a kick forward. But a good mark to Sam Hayden for the Eagles. He kicks it right out the other side, but it's intercepted by the Thunder with a long hand pass, a bit of a running, and then another long kick. Finds a teammate right out, just outside 50. He comes in, kicks on his left foot. And at the back of the pack, that's a pretty good mark, I'd say. Once again, the wind's going to make it difficult. certainly not impossible. But it's offline and through for 1 point. Eagles wondering where to bring it. Coming down the grandstand side with a big kick. Almost to the wing. A big punch. And that kick is going to be close to out in the full again. Players just not judging that wind too well today. It's Patrick Grace Long kicked that for the Thunder. Oh, good tackle. And he's paid holding the ball. I think that's what he paid anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Free kick going to Rupert Sangster for the Thunder. Might have been too high, perhaps, I don't know. Have to have a look at that in the replay. Kicks. And once again offline and through for 1 point. Sam Hayden to bring it in again for the Eagles. Kicks right out to over the wing this time. The Eagles did well to come out of that. Can he kick it? He's run around a heap of players. He does kick it, but it comes off the side of his boot and it's out of bounds. That was Declan Powell for the Eagles. Did a good job to get around his opponents there. The under umpire coming in a bit. Throws it straight to Garvey. He gets the hand pass off. And a mark. Not sure where to kick it. Eventually the umpire calls play on, so he kicks it to the outer side. Oh, big leap at the back of the pack. And a great mark there to Reed Pollock. Quick play on there. Kick forward, good play, good mark. Sam White with the ball. Kicks up to the top of the square. The players getting their hands on it but not being able to clear it. And it's forced over the line and out of bounds. Garvey got his hands hurt for the tap out. And it's held in again and another ball up. Cheney looked like he got a hand pass out, but straight to a Thunder player who was tackled, and the central umpire takes it again. Eagles. Snap towards goal. What's he done? It's just offline and through for 1 point. And better bring it in. Pass down the centre. Quickly play on with another kick down the centre. This time the umpire says he's held it to him, so I'll throw it up. Tapped by Garvey, picked up by the Eagles though. Kick forward. And it's forced over the line for another throw. Kick going out wide again. This time it's inside the boundary though. And it will be a throw in. Minutes gone in this quarter. Thunder push forward. Good mark there. Taken very low. Another short pass. Another kick from inside 50, but it's a long kick. Kai Shears for the Thunder. Kicks, doesn't quite get the distance. Oh, does he? I think he might have. Yes, he has. That is a unorthodox looking run up for his goal. And really booted it and just got it through. There was a huge leap in the pack there to try and take the mark or spoil it, but it got over and went through for a goal. So where are we? At the 11-minute 50 mark. At the Eagles 1-4-10, trailing the Thunder 4-5-29. And we're back at the centre for the bounce. Or the ball up, sorry. Chuck got his hands to it, and Billy Lloyd looked like he almost basketball bouncing it there, but the umpire says we'll just ball it up again, which he does quickly. Tapped out, Eagles got it, tackled, lost the ball, and another ball up. This time, Declan Powell with the ball, kicks it forward. Hand pass off. Another kick, hurriedly in towards the full forward area. Bounces awkwardly. Can they kick it? No, they can't. Yes, they can. No, they can't. And a great smother there, and it's out of bounds. Right in the forward pocket for the Eagles. Bit of a chance there, but too much pressure. The ball goes up. This time. Snap goes across the face of goal and out of bounds for a throw-in. Cheney picked it up out of the pack, and it's called touched, is it? Through for 1 point. I thought it was a goal there for a sec. Thunder runs away from fullback. Passes to a teammate. This time at the back of the pack, the Eagles are able to take a relatively easy mark. Ball comes out and kicks it a little bit off. Hand pass wide. Snapping towards goal. He's put it straight through the middle. Says Lockie Brain in the book for kicking that goal. So a nice goal to Warracknabeal. What is our scores? Thunder 4-5-29 leading the Eagles 2-5-17. .16 gone in the second quarter. Central umpire throws it up. Machuk gets hands to the ball, but straight to a teammate who's tackled instantly, and another ball up in the same spot. Tap out doesn't clear it, so another ball up. This time the Eagles get a kick from that ball up. Eagles hand pass across. It's intercepted by Lloyd for Thunder. He kicks, or hand pass, and then kicks wide. Machuk there. Can he mark it? Yes, he can. Goes back. Kicks it forward. Is he going to get 50 metres? Surely not. That's 50 metres. He pretty much looked like he played on from here. This gives the Eagles another chance for a goal. He's probably kicking from about 40 metres. Once again, the wind's a big issue. It didn't. He hit the post. The ball didn't swing to the right like some of the others have, and that's just through for 1 point. Bit unlucky there, that was very close. Kick out going straight down the centre. Solid mark to the Thunder. Goes across the ground. Another across the ground, can he do it? Ooh, mark just inside the boundary. And Machuk comes through, doesn't mark it. Tackles the player that got it though. The Thunder still having control of it. Kick forward, that's Sangster. Oh, almost a mark but not quite, and allows the Eagles back into it. Thunder still has the ball though. crashed around about 5 players. A long hand pass out to the side. Picked up by the Eagles though. They kick it. Goes over the pack. McSwain gets a hand pass out for the Thunder. And Patrick Grace long there for the Thunder. Couldn't quite control it and it went out of bounds and is now being thrown in. Taken out of the pack by the Thunder and run forward and kicked. I think it's going to be held in for a ball up. Umpires, not sure what he was doing there. Chock got his hands to it. Thunder gets a quick hand pass out. They're still having a little fight in the background there. And what's happened? Still not sure what's happened. The Eagles have got it though. They've gone right across the ground to Lockie Stewart. Lockie Stewart's kicking it back towards the centre. Picked up, running with the ball, kicks it forward, goes over the back though to Thunder. And a blind turn there without the ball, didn't pay off and allows the Eagles to kick it forward again. It's at the back of the pack. 1-on-1, it's kicked forward and it's going to go over the line and out of bounds. The Eagles calling for deliberate, but umpire not having a bar of it, and it's going to be thrown in half-back flank or half-forward flank, depending how you're looking at it, on the grandstand side. Ball gets thrown in. And tackled straight away again. Umpire throws it up. Kick comes forward and mark being paid to Sam White for the Thunder. Kick goes to Charlie Penny for Warwick. He kicks it forward, and at the back of the pack the ball's taken by Heath Smith for the Thunder. He goes straight across to the goal square. And another short pass out wide again. Oh, he's caught with the ball. Umpire lets it go though. And it's out of bounds and a throw in. Garvey taps it out. And eventually it's kicked forward, but once again it's turnover after turnover and it's another ball up at the edge of the 45-metre square. This time the Eagles take it out with a high kick that doesn't really go anywhere, and they've paid it high. I think that's Billy Lloyd for the Thunder, kicking it out wide again, going further down the wing. And a great tackle there to hold it in, and another ball up. Kick forward is intercepted, so it's kicked back. But that's also intercepted by the Eagles. He kicks it towards the lead at the centre. The mark's taken. And 50 metres given again. He's going to have a shot for goal. There must be a bit of a breeze helping him because he'll be kicking from 55 metres. That's a big kick and a goal to Sam Hanna for the Eagles. Pretty handy at this stage of the game. 25 minutes into the second quarter. The Thunder 4-5-29, leading the Eagles 3-6-24. So a 5-point lead and almost at half time. Chuck Garang versus Jake Garvey in the ruck. Good pick up and hand pass out by the Eagles. Bounces up nicely, but he's caught. He gets away though. Kicks it forward. Umpire's picked out a free kick to McSwain, I think, but now he's called him back and says he's got to go back behind the man on the mark. McSwain with the free kick for Thunder. And nothing happens and the ball goes out of bounds. Been playing 26 minutes now. Siren should be going anytime soon. Hasn't been that much goal scoring this quarter. Tap out to Machok. That picked up by the Thunder. Hand pass forward, turns around, gets a hand pass out. Garvey's caught, and that's going to be a free kick to Ben Hanna. Where is he? And there goes the siren for half time, and the score is the Southern Thunder 4-5-29, leading the Warwick Eagles 3-6-24. Radio, the start of the second half. Tap out by Jake Garvey. Sends the Southern Mallee into attack. The umpire's found a free kick. Going to Kai Shears, directly in front, but kicking from at least 55 metres, maybe 57 metres. Oh, kicking from inside the 45 metre zone. He's a bit hopeful with that kick, I think. And it's gone wide and out of bounds anyway. Boundary with the ball. Throws it in. Picked up straight out of the pack. Hand pass across to Polak. And he has kicked a goal for the Thunder. 1 minute in, I'd say. Where are we? Not even a minute, 40 seconds in. And everyone's back ready now for the centre bounce. Up it goes. Garvey, gets his hands to it. Comes out. Umpire's found a free. Going to the Thunder. Big kick. Goes over the pack again. Long hand pass. It's intercepted and kicked by the Thunder through the goals. Not sure who that was. Didn't see his number. Pretty good goal there. Once again, it's only about a bit over 2 minutes into the quarter, and that's 2 goals. Maybe they don't call this a premiership quarter for nothing. Radio back at the centre with the ball. Umpire throws it up. Garvey gets in front, but Chock jumps over the top. Ball comes out, Thunder have it. Ducks under, gets a kick. And the kick must have been smothered. And a good pass forward by the Eagles, and a good mark and another kick, but he's not got the player, got his teammate out in front. It was Hayes Smith for the Thunder in front this time. He kicks it right across the ground. Tackled totally without the ball. It's got to be a free kick. Going to Sean Arney for the Eagles. He's in kicking distance, you'd think. 45 metres for the kick. It's out in front of the goals, and once again a mark taken by the Thunder. Hand pass off and a quick kick. Good, clever play there. Allows the Thunder to keep control. They kick it in, and a mark in front by the Eagles. Kick it forward again, but it's turned over and kicked by Ben Hanna for the Eagles, but it's in a pack and it will be a ball up. But it's in the Eagles' attacking zone this time. Free kick going. What's happened? There is a 50-metre penalty. The umpire had blown his whistle and paid a free kick to the Thunder. No, he's not paying 50 metres. He's paying, I don't know whether they scored or not then. Ball goes out to the wing. The Eagles with it, tries to weave around. Gets a hand pass off and another long hand pass out into no man's land to Machock. He goes further deep. Cheney kicks it, and the mark's taken on the half-back flank for the Eagles. He kicks it backwards again. The Eagles have almost carried it half the way down the ground. Another kick back. Cheney's had a lot of the ball for the Eagles. His kick goes to the man in front and a hand pass across and a kick forward. Once again finding a teammate. This is better play by the Eagles now. Kicking it inside 50. Where's it gone? Oh, almost caught, but got the hand pass out. Fans a teammate, snaps towards goal, but it's marked in front of goal. The wind must have caught it a bit, I think. And the Thunder have it. They kick, a big kick. What's happened? The boys paid 50 by the look of it. He's going to take his kick again. No, he's not. He hand passes across. This time the kick forward. Goes a long way. But the Eagles have control of it with a hand pass across and back and across. Into trouble. It's caught. It's got to be a free kick going to Billy Lloyd for the Thunder. His quick pass, player gets it, plays on, kicks. Mark is spoilt, Machok gets it, hand passes out for the Eagles and then it's kicked forward. I've lost the ball. Game's been held up, that's why. So Machok to get the free kick. He's going to race right out the back to get it. He goes for the short pass to a teammate by himself who quickly turns, plays on, kicks. Further down the wing, goes over the pack again, but Southern Mallee get it at the back of the pack and hand pass. And then kick. And people thought it was a good mark, but nobody paid it, and it's going to be a free kick to the Thunder. This time, be kicking from about the 50-metre arc. Kai Shears again. Still be a pretty good goal if he gets this from 50 with the wind the way it is. The wind will help him, but getting the accuracy will be harder. But he's done it. That's straight through the middle. That's a great goal to Kai Shears. So the Thunder moving further ahead, 7-5-47, leading the Eagles 3-7-25, and 9.5 minutes played in the third term. So they've gone from a 5-point lead at the start of this quarter to a 21-point lead, which is pretty handy for them. And we're only halfway through the quarter. If they keep that pace up, it'll make it very difficult for the Eagles in the last quarter. Oh, a great bit of play there by the Eagles, just inching it forward. Didn't kick it far enough for the mark apparently, and the umpire's going to ball it up. And it's going to go over the line and will be thrown in now. Thunder took it straight out of the ruck with a couple of quick hand passes, but the kick in hits him on the chest for the Warwick Eagles. He goes out wide again. The only ones there are the Thunder, and it goes out of bounds. Another throw in. Goes out the back. This time it'll be a central umpire throw up. Tap out, comes down. Oh, tackled, thrown to the ground, and it's called out of bounds, is it? No, it's a free kick to the Thunder. Rhys Groves for the Thunder to take the free kick. Oh, good tackle. Must have been touched and tackled straight away, so now it's a ball up. Good blind turn there by Billy Lloyd to get a hand pass out, but it's still not cleared, and Rhys Groves to take the kick again. He goes out wide, kick down the boundary, goes over the pack and out of bounds, and it will be another throw in. 13 minutes gone this quarter. Boundary waiting on the ball. Here it comes. Tap out, didn't clear it again. It'll be another ball up. Free kick going the Warwick Eagles' way. Send it to Cheney. He kicks it back towards the centre of the middle of the ground. Centre of the ground, not the middle. Now they're kicking it back towards the boundary. Another quick kick forward. Ned Greaves' kick, is it going to be in? Yes it is. To Sean Arney. Sean Arney kicks it forward, but it's intercepted and marked by the Thunder. A nice kick across, then a kick towards the goals goes wide, and it's out of bounds for what? Free kick or a throw-in? Throw-in, I think. Yes, it is. Wind caught the throw-in, and the umpire's going to, what? Tell him to throw it in again. Just hit Pollock on the chest then, that throw-in by himself. Thunder trying to bash through from Rupert Sangster. The free kick's gone to Declan Powell for Warwick. He kicks it across the face of goal, and a great mark and play on, and that's a goal between Sam White and McSwain for the Thunder. I think McSwain kicked it, and that increases the lead for the Thunder. Where's our scoreboard? There it is. Thunder 85-63, leading the Eagles 53, leading the Eagles 37-25. So that's roughly 28 points. And the ball goes up in the centre again. Tap out this time by the Thunder. Straight away they pick it up, kick it out in front. It's not picked up cleanly. Eventually it is though. Still by the Thunder. Good blind turn there by Polak. He heads towards the goal and it's out of bounds on the full, and will be a free kick to the Eagles, I presume, to Sam Hayden. 17 minutes ticked over in this third quarter. Good little pass in there. This time he goes for a bigger kick down the wing to a pack, goes out the back, hand pass forward by the Eagles, but it bounces over the line and will be another throw in. Almost back to the centre of the ground. The boundary umpire throws the ball up, goes right out the back. Thunder able to pick it up and get a hand pass across, but not a good one, and it's intercepted by the Eagles. This resulted in a kick forward and a good mark here to Patrick Grace Long. Across to Heath Smith, further across the ground to the player running, and then a big kick forward. Right into the goal square, and that's another goal to the Thunder. Thunder 9-5-59 now, leading the Eagles 3-7-25. So a 34-point lead to the Thunder at the 19-minute mark. Of the third quarter. Tap out going Thunder's way again. Declan Powell comes through for the Eagles, picks it up, hand passes, doesn't get it clear though, and the umpire's found a free kick to the Eagles. Charlie Penny kicks it out towards the wing on the far side. Now it's being kicked back to where it came from. This time to Matthew Penny. He goes across looking for Dylan Watts, but it's still in play. Kicks it back. Cheney, he goes across the ground again. Now it's back to Cheney. Back to Watts. Watts goes on his left foot. to the pack, goes out the back. Hand pass forward by Thunder. And he runs into trouble. What's the umpire going to ball this up? Ben Hanna ran into trouble there. Umpire balls it up. Thunder get it. And they played advantage. But I think the advantage is out on the full and it's a free kick to the Thunder. Another big kick from that. Trying to use the wind. Tapped forward cleverly, but not picked up cleverly. And, oh, good pick up. Well done to keep that in play for the Eagles there. Kick further down the boundary. And out of bounds. That was Declan Powell. Had a bit of control there for the Eagles. Playing a pretty fair game. Boundary, throws it in. Big tap forward. Oh! Found Jordan Hall there for the Thunder and he sort of fell over and then it went out of bounds. So another throw in. And once again, the Eagles get it but run straight into trouble and it's another ball up. Another ball up, a little bit further along. Probably gained 10 metres there for the Eagles. And the kick goes nowhere. Hanna versus Hall. Hanna got his hands to it, but free kick's gone to Hall. He goes for the centering kick. It's come out the back. Thunder now with out in their own, a long hand pass, running towards goal, kicks a big kick, and it's going to be snapped towards goal. Has he got it? He has got it. I think he's kicked that. That is a pretty good goal to the Thunder from right on the boundary, a snap. And the ball goes up again. And forward for the Thunder, goes over the pack again. That was Xavier Oakley who kicked that last goal for the Thunder. Centering kick, Heath Smith hand passes off, weaves around into more trouble than he can handle. Eventually it's called, is it called a free kick? Yes it is, to the Eagles. Another free kick to Lockie Stewart for the Eagles. Still going forward. Who's there? Good flick off by the Thunder. Eagles have it again though. This time a kick forward. Oh, good mark. Good mark to the Thunder. Big kick into attack, making the most of the wind. Oh, nice bounce. Nice bounce. And 50 metres. Who's getting the kick? Cheney, it looks like. He goes across the ground to Ned Grieve. Ned Grieve kicks it back to Cheney. He goes across the other side this time. Fires a bit further by himself. His kick finds his teammate in Tim McCormack. And there goes the siren for three-quarter time. After pretty much 27 minutes. What's the score say? The Thunder, SouthernMalleeThunder 10-5-65 are leading the Eagles 3-7-25. So a 40-point lead to the Thunder going into the final term in a few minutes. Eagles really have to pull a finger out to get back into this game, and they might have done that. They might have done that. It's a great start to the quarter. Sam Hanna shooting for goal. Pretty much exactly the same timing as the SouthernMalleeThunder did at the start of the third quarter, so that's 40 odd seconds in for that goal. Very similar to the start of the last quarter. Can they get another one within 2.5 minutes like the Thunder did? So it's now 10-5-65, Thunder leading the Eagles 4-7-31. And we're back at the centre of the ground for another ball up. Drake Garvey got it out, a clever hand pass over the head there. Just ran his teammate into trouble. His teammate being Coleman Sachs. Quick kick by Stewart, goes into the arms of Angus McSwain for the Thunder. His kick though goes straight to Watts, I think it is, for I'm not sure who it is, for the Eagles. It's turned over again, the Thunder this time coming forward, getting inside their 50. Who's in there? Tim McCormack gets it out. Goes right across the ground, down the wing, but it's intercepted again. Turning it over. Right out on the far side, the Thunder still have it. Looking for a short pass into the centre to Heath Smith. He gets another short pass across the ground to Angus Dewar. He passes to the lead and the mark is taken. Shooting for goal from about 40 metres. It's a nice looking kick, but it's offline and 3 for 1 point. 3 and a bit minutes gone. Quickly playing on, kicking it straight back out to where it came from. Outside the 50 on the far side of the ground. Ball goes down, but once again, I think that's McSwain again. He's taken the mark for the Thunder. His kick goes back to Sam White. Sam White, where's he going to put it? Plays on. Big kick. And that's a good kick and a good mark. Coleman Sachs. He's gone for the pass rather than the shot, and the mark was not taken. It's allowed the Eagles to get control of the ball, kicking it, looking for Cheney. He doesn't mark it, it goes to the ground, and it will be a throw-in. Half forward flank for the Thunder. Punch down, the Thunder have it again. Kick it in to the lead and the mark's taken. Nice one. That's, I think that was Sam White who took that mark. He kicks it towards the centre of the ground. Angus Dewar picks up, kicks. Where's it gone? Lost the ball. Went to the Eagles. They get a kick forward. I think it was Cheney might have got that one. Can get back. Across the ground again. Penny. Oops, here it is. And the mark's taken by Simon Cloakston. His kick. Straight in. He looks like he's going to have a shot for goal. Thomas Clark. He runs around, kicks. Oh, that's a mark. He's got his body in the right spot for that one. Can't see his number properly. Could be Sam White again though. And that's another goal. Sam White it is. And where's our scoreboard? Thunder 11-6-72, leading the Eagles 4-7-31. So a 41-point lead at the 7-minute 38-second mark. Good tackle this time by Wimmera2025. Brings the ball to ground and a ball up. And another ball up in the same spot. Kick forward by the Thunder to the 50-metre zone. It's coming out. Caught too high, and it's a free kick to the Eagles. Good little pass to a teammate. He continues it on. This time to a pack though, and the mark has gone to Angus McSwain again, playing a good game for the Thunder. He passes to Tom Clark. Oh, kick into the player there, didn't help. Got smothered well by his body. The kick forward though, once again goes to the Eagles. Big kick forward, goes right over the pack, but the only one there is a Thunder player. He kicks it further back to a player by himself, but it's certainly up the wrong end of the ground for them. But they're gradually bringing it back now. Oh, a good mark, good kick. Kicks it forward, goes over the pack. The Eagles able to pick it up. Goes over the pack again. Seems to be a lot of misjudgment with the wind where it's gone over where they've expected the ball to go. Boundary to throw it in, centre of the ground. Far boundary. And this time the free kick's gone the way of the Eagles. The umpire's paid advantage. And they've scored a goal. I had no idea who scores that. But it's a goal to the Eagles. Thunder 11-6-72, leading the Eagles 5-7-37. Garvey gets the kick out from the centre. The Eagles hand pass it across though and go for the pass. Nice pass, nice mark, nice play on, but his teammate got overbalanced at the last minute and lost control, allowing the Thunder back in. Wimmera2025 hand passes across. Centering kick, this time there's a shot on goal, probably for sure. once again it's offline and through for a point. Quickly kicked out. Another short pass to Sachs. Sachs for the Thunder. Kicks on his left foot down the boundary. And a free kick going to the Thunder again for holding against Declan Powell. He goes for a short pass across the ground to Thomas Long. Tommy Long kicks it, and a good mark to Heath Smith there for the Thunder. He goes for the short pass, another mark. There's a bit of bad judgment there, but good play to get the hand pass out, but now it's held in this little pack. Throws it up. Ball's kicked out, bad kick, and allowing the Eagles back in again. They kick it down the wing, once again over the pack. Thunder has it, hand passes across, quick kick to the centre. It's intercepted. Hand pass this time, can he do something? Hand pass back, it doesn't bounce nicely. Probably allows the Thunder in. Clever play though by the Eagles. Lets the hand pass out, and this time it'll be a ball up. That was Riley Morrow with a good hand pass out then. Well, saving hand pass. Ball goes up. Xavier Oakley kicks it forward, and no mark. It's held to him. Umpire's going to throw it up. And he does. Machok gets his hands to it. And then Garvey gets it, hand passes. Sachs got the kick in, and the mark's been taken by Tommy Clark again for the Thunder. He's kicking from inside 50, but the breeze is going to make this a very difficult shot. The umpire called play on, and the ball didn't make the distance, and the free kick has gone to number 19, Sam Hayden for the Eagles. Or is it? Might be Machok. No, Sam Hayden. Time out wide. Oh, great mark, great play. Taken one bounce. Kicks. Tackled after he got rid of it. There's nothing called. Or is there? He's played a free kick downfield to Sam Hanna for the Eagles. He is within kicking distance. Still got that tricky win. Kicks. But he's put it through the middle, and that's a goal to the Eagles. This late stage of the game, 17.5 minutes into the final term. I'll bring the scores back a little. Thunder 11-6-72, leading the Eagles 6-8-44. So 28-point lead to the Thunder with probably about 7 or 8 minutes left in the game. So it's still possible, but they'd have to really pull their finger out now. They'll all overrun it, and it's another ball up, almost in the centre of the ground again. Up it goes. Machok gets a big tap forward, finds a teammate, he hand passes forward. Picked up by the Thunder and kicked out wide. Finds Billy Lloyd. Umpire calls play on. Lloyd kicks it forward, goes over the pack. And the Eagles kick it back to where it came from. Another mark, another short pass. This time to Sachs again, I think, for the Thunder. He kicks it in. Kicks it wide, did he? Anyway, it's kicked in this time. And a mark. Yes, the mark's paid. Is it? No, it's not. It's a ball up. He grabs it out of the pack though, kicks it over his head. This time the mark's paid to the Eagles. They quickly play on, going out wide. And the ball's been called back by the umpire to have another kick. Big kick forward at the back of the pack. Here's an Eagle player who hand passed it, but not clearing it. This time it's cleared. Thunder in the lead. Pick it up, run around. It's Angus Dewar for the Thunder. He kicks it forward. And a good mark has been taken there in front of the pack. By Kai Shears again. Going to have another shot for goal. Still a fairly long kick. Good 45, maybe more metres. It's getting quite dark here and he's hooked it off to the side and through for a point. We're into time on now. A minute and a half of time on gone, so Sam Hayden to bring it in for the Eagles. This time he does go straight down the middle. It's been turned over. And good kick, good mark to the Thunder. And another shot for goal from directly in front. Probably from about 40 metres out. Going to Rupert Sangster. A wobbly old kick goes out to the side. It's on the ground and forced through for another behind. So Hayden to bring the ball in again for the Eagles. Goes for the short pass straight ahead, but it's marked again. Intercepted by Rupert Sangster again to give him another shot for goal from almost the same spot, just a bit further out. So 45-metre kick this time, but he goes for the pass and has found a player by himself in Billy Lloyd, but he's still going to be kicking from nearly 45 metres. .23 and a bit minutes gone in the quarter. It's a much bigger kick, still off to the right. And the ball's coming back to Billy Lloyd again. He goes for the short pass. Angus McSwain hooks it over his shoulder. And a good solid mark this time, almost in the goal square. To the Thunder, to Sam White. You would think he's going to kick this. He's kicking from maybe 20 metres if you're lucky. Bit of an angle. And he hasn't missed this one. That's 24 minutes gone. And another goal to the Thunder. Ben Hanna's off the ground for the Eagles with some sort of injury to one of his legs. Hobbling around a little bit. Score at the moment, Thunder 12-8-80, leading the Eagles 6-8-44. So 36-point lead to the Eagles, or a 6-goal lead at the 25-minute mark of the final quarter. Couple of minutes left in this game. Ball goes up. Garvey got his hands to it. Didn't get it clear. Great blind turn there by the Eagles. And suddenly they're in attack. Can they find someone to take the mark? No, they can't. It's on the ground. The Eagles have it. Cheney gets a kick. And a good bit of play by the Eagles to get the ball back to the centre. Picked up by Morrow, and he shoots it through for a goal right on the siren. That's Riley Morrow scored that for the Eagles, and that's the end of the game. So it'll be a 30-point victory to the Thunder. So the SouthernMalleeThunder 12-8-80 have defeated the WarracknabealEagles 7-8-50 here at Beulah.